Shift our focus to some other breaking developments coming in, some other news coming in from Maharashtra, where we're understanding amid the ongoing row over Aurangzeb, Sanjay Raut and his brother Sanjay Raut have received a death threat, is what we're understanding. Some reactions coming in. Let's take a look.
राज्य के गृह मंत्रालय को ठहरूंगा, मुख्यमंत्री को ठहराऊंगा। जिस तरह से कोल्हापुर हो, नगर हो या और शहरों में जिस प्रकार से दंगे भड़के हैं या भड़काए गए हैं, उसके पीछे कौन है? औरंगजेब के नाम से 400 साल बाद भी इस महाराष्ट्र में दंगे होते हैं। जिस औरंगजेब को हमने 400 साल पहले महाराष्ट्र में दफनाया है, उसे अपने राजनीतिक स्वार्थ के लिए जिंदा किया जाता है बार बार। तो औरंगजेब को लेकर यहाँ राजनीति करते हो तो जिम्मेदार कौन है? आप लोग ही है।
So remember, a short while ago, we had broken the details as to how Sharad Pawar had also received a death threat. It was confirmed by his daughter Supriya Sule, who in fact had met the Commissioner of Police in Mumbai as well. Now we're understanding amid this entire row over Aurangzeb, Sanjay Raut and his brother Sanjay Raut have also received a death threat. We'll try and get more details, whether we have any clarity of who in fact has sent this death threat, what does the death threat exactly say. But this entire row over Aurangzeb is only exploding as far as Maharashtra is concerned. First Sharad Pawar and now Sanjay Raut receiving a death threat. Yesha continues to be with us on the broadcast. Yesha, do we have any clarity who in fact sent this death threat to Sanjay Raut?
As of now, there's no clarity as to who has sent this threat to Sanjay Raut. What has in fact been found out was that there was a phone audio, there was a recording that was received. This threat had come in to Sanjay Raut, and in fact it was said that Sanjay Raut was not answering the calls, which is why he was making his call. This was a death threat. Sanjay Raut was asked to not give any statements to media. We understand that Sanjay Raut has been quite vocal about the Aurangzeb row that has broken in Maharashtra. It in fact questioned the government as well. Now this particular person that we speak of has further issued threat to Sanjay Raut, stating that he should not issue any such statements. Now, this is not the first time that Sanjay Raut has received a death threat. Let us understand that before this, there was another threat that was received to him, which was recorded at the Vandu police station, which is under jurisdiction. This was by the Lawrence Mission. However, later on, as part of the investigation, found out that it was a folk call that was made to him. But here, the investigation is yet to be done. Like you rightly mentioned, this is again a threat coming in after Sharad Pawar also received a threat. So we're seeing that there has been a slew of such threats which are coming into to various leaders from the MVA, but the police is yet to investigate this case because as of now only Supriya Sule has informed about this to cops. We see that cognizance would also be taken when it comes to Sanjay Raut's threat as well. They will obviously inform the police about it with the fact that the audio recording that's been shared. So here, the Aurangzeb row, which we see off because it started with Aurangabad violence followed by Kolhapur, is now in fact turning into a bigger influence with leaders receiving threats. Yes.
Right. As you pointed out, there are no details as of now who in fact has sent out this threat. But when we played out that soundbite of Supriya Sule a short while ago, she of course is hinting that there is an angle of larger politics attached to it as well. Are we getting any other political reactions coming in?
So of course, as of now, the political reactions have come in from NCP itself. Supriya Sule has spoken about it. There are various other leaders from NCP who have spoken about it. But other parties have not really spoken about it yet. Of course, we saw that Sanjay Raut had spoken about the threat to Sharad Pawar as well as, but did not confirm his threat. So these threats have in fact been confirmed by Sanjay Raut. He's spoken on this. Apart from that, NCP has spoken about this, but we've not seen any reactions coming in from Congress as yet, nor any reactions from BJP. Of course, we've seen BJP commenting on OSC's statement when it comes to the statement made by Devendra Fadnavis. This has in fact led to a war of words between various political parties on statements made by these political leaders.
Yeah, actually, if you just give a better context to our viewers, you saw that tweet that came in from Nilesh Rane who called Sharad Pawar the incarnation of Aurangzeb. Then you have that reaction that's coming in from Ram Kadam of the BJP, who's hit out at Asuvedi in Ovesi. So there is a lot of back and forth that's coming in. But let's try and get some reactions coming in as well. I believe from the NCP, we have Clyde Castro now joining us on the broadcast. Good to have you with us here on CNN News 18. I want to understand what more details can you give us as far as this death threat that has been received by Sharad Pawar?
So there's a group that has posted on Facebook and Twitter saying that, the Mr. Pawar will be the next Dabolkar. and there's a death threat that has been given to him. Now, this is very dangerous precedent that is being set in Maharashtra, because if you see what is happening in Kolhapur, firstly, Nilesh Rane has equated, Mr. Sharad Pawar to Aurangzeb. We want peace in Maharashtra, but people like Nilesh Rane are trying to ruffle, the peace in Maharashtra and create some kind of, tension that is not prevailing in Maharashtra. They want to, head it further. The point here is BJP, who claims to be respecting Pawar Saab, but their workers and their cadre are creating all this tension in Maharashtra. Now, the point here is very simple. If Nilesh Rane has said this, we have also told Twitter that this
Mr.
kind of
Castro, I apologize for interrupting. I'll just request you to stay on with us. Sanjay Raut's brother, Sunil Raut, in fact, is now joining us on the broadcast. We are understanding he, in fact, has also received a death threat along with Sanjay Raut. Sir, we appreciate you taking out the time and joining us here on CNN News 18. Could you give us more details of this death threat that you've received? Can you hear me, sir?
हेलो
सर, कैन यू हियर मी?
हाँ सर, मैडम बोलिए।
जी सर, ये जो डेथ थ्रेट आपको और आपके भाई को मिला है, इसके बारे में आप कोई जानकारी दे सकते हैं?
कल 4 साढ़े 4 बजे मुझे 3 से 4 कॉल मेरे मोबाइल पे आ गए और कुछ राउत साहब के भी मोबाइल पे आ गए। उनका कहना ऐसा है कि राउत साहब का प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस बंद कर दो मॉर्निंग का, नहीं तो हम तुम दोनों को उड़ा देंगे। आज मेरे अंदाज से माननीय देश के नेते, महाराष्ट्र के नेते शरद पवार साहब को धमकी के कॉल आ गए। ये सरकार जानबूझ के ये जो सरकार के विरोध में बोलते हैं उनको इस महाराष्ट्र में उनको नष्ट करना चाहते हैं और इसीलिए ये सब सरकार की नीति है, सरकार का पॉलिटिक्स है। और बार बार एक कॉल आने के बाद भी संजय राउत हो या सुनील राउत हो या कोई हमारे विरोधी पार्टी के नेता हो, उनको कोई भी सुरक्षा आज भी मौजूद की नहीं है।
सर, जो आप काफी बड़ा एलिगेशन बना रहे हैं, आप कह रहे हैं कि हमें पता है ये डेथ थ्रेट कहाँ से आ रही हैं, तो आपने कहा 3-4 कॉल्स आपको आई थी और उस पे ये डेथ थ्रेट।
ये सरकार ये आज नहीं आ रहे, बार बार हमें लास्ट 6 महीने से आ रहे। राउत साहब सरकार के विरोध में बोलते हैं, राउत साहब सरकार की सच्चाई प्रेस के द्वारा, मीडिया के द्वारा लोगों में देते, इसीलिए ये बार बार उनको धमकी की कॉल आते हैं। लेकिन ये सरकार इसमें सीरियस नहीं है। ये सरकार पे कोई होम मिनिस्टर है ये आइडिया नहीं है, क्योंकि बार बार ये कॉल आने के बाद भी कोई कार्रवाई हो नहीं रही है।
अच्छा, तो आप कह रहे हैं ये कॉल्स आज की बात नहीं, काफी टाइम से आ रहे हैं। दो चीज मैं आपसे समझना चाहती हूँ, क्या आपने पुलिस से कोई बात करी है? क्योंकि हमने सुप्रिया सूले की भी बाइट देखी थी, उन्होंने कमिश्नर पुलिस से बात करी है।
जब भी कॉल आए हैं हमने ये मुंबई के वरिष्ठ पुलिस को हमने भेजा हुआ है।
तो क्या नंबर्स की आइडेंटिफिकेशन हो पाई है अभी तक?
देखो, पहले भी कॉल आए थे, किसी को पकड़ के लाते हैं ये लोग और बोलते कुछ है ही नहीं, कुछ केस में कुछ है ही नहीं, ये बोगस है, ये दारू पी के किया है, ये ऐसा किया है। लेकिन महाराष्ट्र के अंदर ये संजय राउत साहब कोई क्यों कॉल आते हैं? क्योंकि संजय राउत साहब सरकार के विरोध में बोलते हैं। सरकार की जो भी सच्चाई है, सरकार की जो भी है वो मीडिया द्वारा लोगों को पहुंचाते हैं। इसलिए सरकार संजय राउत से डरती है, इसीलिए ये कॉल बार बार संजय राउत और सुनील राउत साहब